¿El concreto que te rodea está protegido? Hoy conversamos con Mario Miranda y Lee Greer, expertos en AQURON, parte 2. ¿Cómo explicarías de forma sencilla qué es AQURON?
The advantage of having a colloid, and colloid is a Latin word, actually it's a Greek word, which means glue, okay? And a colloid suspends actual solid material in itself without having the material sink to the bottom. So when you buy a 20-liter baldes of AQURON, you don't have to stir it. You don't have to shake it. You don't have to do anything. That colloid loves itself. It's self-perpetuating. Think of milk as also a colloid. So I have a glass of milk and I drink half of it and I ask you, may I have some more, please? I'm very thirsty. And you pour the milk in. Where's the new milk? Where's the old milk? You cannot find them, right? They glue together. This product, you can respray as many times as you like until it rejects itself. There's no more room in the concrete. So our product goes in 7 inches and your concrete is 14 inches. We can get it to go all the way through, or as far as the rebar is. It just takes time. And most people don't have time. But we can do it. And we're going to do it in Canada, and we're going to do it in a number of places.
¿Cómo funciona AQURON en el concreto?
A colloid is a product that holds micro pieces of solids in suspension in this liquid. Number 2, it is catalyzed, and a catalyzed process means that it is energized and renewed and actually has more energy in it than it has in normal physics. The third thing is it likes 3 things. It likes alkali, which is cement, and it is searching for alkali anywhere it can find it. It likes water, so if there's moisture in the concrete, which there is always moisture in the concrete. If you go back to Roman times, and you go to a wall that the Romans built, there's still moisture in the concrete. And number 3, it's attracted to steel. So those attractions are very, very powerful. The best part about these attractions is that it does not need gravity. So if I can spray your foundation, great. I can spray your wall, which is vertical, great. I can spray over my head, great. And that's for bridges and piers and things like that. It will still go in because it is not affected by gravity. It likes alkyds, which is cement. It likes water, and it likes steel. And that's where it goes. It always first travels down the cracks or any holes. Boom, it goes through that, but it will infiltrate the entire matrix of the concrete.
¿Recuerdas una obra donde AQURON hizo la diferencia?
Our people in Australia, they did the Sydney Opera House, and they've never been back. Just did it one time.
Y esa, como vos sabés, la Casa de la Ópera en Sydney está prácticamente en el agua, está sobre la bahía de Sydney. No mentir, recibe agua de mar todo el día.
It's on a peninsula. It's surrounded by Botany Bay. That happens 75 miles, 120 kilometers from the ocean. And that's because the dirt itself is full of salt. And it was an old block wall. That squirted out salt. And the reason it does it is the hydrogel, every time it gets wet, expands and pushes the salt out. It's a fantastic thing. It's unbelievable. Almost no one believes it. I did it in Malibu. Nobody believed it.
¿Qué te hace sentir que AQURON realmente está resolviendo un problema?
To be honest, it's a solution to a problem that has been around as long as concrete. There are many things that are wrong with concrete, and you need to learn them. DEF, delayed intrinsic function, which basically is the white stuff you see coming down concrete. You see it every day when you walk around. That is the calcium chloride coming out of the concrete because water is pushing it out. Okay? That has to be stopped, because if you don't stop it, it will ruin your concrete. Number 2, ASR, acrylic a sulfate reaction. Basically, what happens is when concrete meets with salt and water, and the sand and rock are not suitable for construction, it will break and crack the concrete. And you've seen it 100 times, you just don't know what it is. And lastly, and I don't know, I'm sure it's the same word in Spanish, spalling. When the rebar gets water on it, it expands and cracks. This is the destruction of all concrete buildings.
¿Qué pasa cuando el concreto no se protege desde el inicio?
Que cuando uno construye algo con concreto, piensa que es eterno, ¿no? O sea, ve algo duro que nada le va a pasar. Y la verdad, como te digo, que en cuanto vos construís algo con concreto, empieza inmediatamente a fallar porque tiene agua, ¿ya? Entonces vos tenés que hacer la correlación entre humedad y daño, ¿ya? Vos podés poner, digamos, vos estás haciendo el concreto, ok, vamos a ponerlo. Tirás el concreto, ok, inmediatamente lo aplicamos e inmediatamente sacamos el agua que está adentro, le ayudamos en un 25%, o sea, el concreto cura en 30 días. Con nosotros va a curar en 21 días. O sea, le aceleramos el proceso de purga por una semana. E inmediatamente queda ya el concreto protegido.
Esto fue Viernes de Expertos, una producción de Aquablock.